So, wow, 60 years. That's just amazing.
First year was 1967, and you know we're having just as much fun. We had our first run in the barrel racing this morning. We got about 80 barrel racers and 60 calf ropers from all over the world.
That's just crazy.
Florida to Colorado to Illinois. And the main thing that I've got to brag about is our instructors. We have got so many good instructors. They've been students before. They came back to teach us, to help teach. Kincaid Henry just won the American rodeo in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And he's an instructor, started here when he was 5, and he won 100,000 2 weeks ago, and he's an instructor here. But we've got barrel racing, calf roping instructors that are outstanding.
Well, that's, and it's got to give you a little sense of pride, knowing that is happening.
You know, when they win, we win. And my nephew, Gary Arthur, is helping me. And of course, you can see we got indoor arena, we got an outdoor arena, we got kids everywhere. I think we got from a 6-year-old to a 66-year-old. So we've got all ages and all, different ones. Yeah, but we're so proud of all the different people. But our camp and our school, throughout the years, the parents come and they stay, so that's so much fun. They stay in Marshall, Texas, and of course they love the East Texas area and what all they can see here with Caddo Lake and Jefferson and Marshall and Shreveport. And, we've just got the best of the best.
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff to do on the weekends.
Oh, yes. They actually came in and started yesterday. We had our first meeting yesterday. All my instructors talked, and they're so great. Jeb Barney, he's from Carthage, and he comes over to help us, but his mother is the one that helped me start the World Champion Junior Barrel Race for 20 and under. So we started it now. Several people have junior barrel races for kids.
Yeah, and this has got to have a pretty good economic impact for Harrison County.
Yes, and do you know one of my students is from Shreveport, and her name is Maggie Lee, and she's coming over and just to ride with me this week. She's 10. She has a beautiful Palomino horse that a girl from Hallsville trained for her, and then and this horse and this little girl, they are phenomenal.
Well, I guess, when kids get into something like this, they sort of don't have time to get in trouble.
No. They're taking care of their horses, their families are with them, and it's very awarding to see. And, I got to go to the NFR for 4 different decades. That's kind of like going to the NFL, too. So I got to go, but I still love doing what we're doing. I still ride a horse and love it. So.
Well, I guess you're almost never too young to start doing this.
That's right. And you'll see, we've got little bitty ropers that we had one yesterday, and he is so good on social media. He makes his own videos all the time. And just, they're creative, and they love the horses. And, if you got a horse, you got a dog. So.
It's true. It's a commitment.
And so it's fun. It's really fun.
So this is a 2-week. Right?
This is a week. It started on Sunday through Saturday. We skipped 2 days. We have a 3-day barrel racing clinic. We got 80 coming to that. We skipped 2 days, and the next week we have a barrel racing and breakaway school. Breakaway is where the girl or boy ropes the calf and it breaks off, and it's called breakaway. And now it's been added as a big event in the rodeos. And the girls that are doing breakaway are making lots of money.
Well, as far as, people coming out here taking classes, how many is too many? How many is too many?
The first year we had the school, a little girl named Jan Woolery came. She was 6, and she came, she said, "Can I come?" And I said, "We're full, honey." And she said, "I won't be in the way, and you can hang me on a nail." And she just called the other day. She's in her 60s now and still barrel racing. So, you know, it's hard to say no, and we've got a lot of kids here, but thank goodness the parents come and stay, and we've just got a tremendous bunch of people. My instructors are fantastic.
Well, this, you know, I guess for some families, this is vacation.
Yes, yes, it is. Taking care of that horse. Now today they'll get to see their videos, and then we'll start individual helping, and we'll have in this arena. And you know, this arena is, they say it's like God's land, I think, because we never have to disc it, just put lots of water on it, and we didn't really look for this arena. We just said, here's where we're going to put it. But this arena has had more barrel racing on it than any other arena in the world, because we've been doing it for so many years. And throughout the years, we have probably had 400,000 students through the ranch. We've given out over $400,000 in scholarships too. Little at a time, but you know, it's been great.
If this dirt could talk.
Yes, if this dirt could talk, would be wonderful.
Well, that's, you know, and the dirt is some work, right? It's got to be just right.
Yes. We've got somebody here that works the ground and has been here for years, and he does such a good job. Yeah,
That's
really.
Cool. So this, I guess, no end in sight for you, huh?
And you know, I've got to tell this little story too, because I started out riding horses. My father was in it real big and brought the first quarter horse into East Texas, but he passed away when I was only 10. And so I kind of quit barrel racing and played sports in school and everything. And when I was a senior in high school, I went to the rodeo in Shreveport. And I had a dress on, and I sat in the crowd, and I said, oh, I don't belong up here, I belong down there. And I went home, and that's when I decided, Mother had kept one horse for me, thinking that her daughter might ride someday, and I did. And so I came home, got on that one horse, and then a guy called me, and he had bought one of the mares that my mother had sold. And he said, I've got this 3-year on. It was C.B. Reed. And that was probably one of the greatest barrel horses in the world. I retired him here at the ranch when he was 25. But I won a lot of money on him.
So I guess this whole thing has grown over the years, huh?
Yes. We started out, this was my grandmother's place, Maddie Castleberry. She was from Longview. And she bought the place and built 2 barns. And now the top of one barn is our trophy room. And of course, the indoor arena is wonderful. I've got a Western store here. And of course, yesterday, all the kids, we had t-shirts with pictures on them and all their names on the back. So we're always doing something.
Wow, that's great. And it's just a huge attractor around the United States.
Well, we love it. Every time we go somewhere, they'll say, do you know who Martha Josey and R.E. Josey and the Josey Ranch? We'll say, yes. So,
Pretty good idea. All right, is there anything you'd like to add?
We'd love for anybody to come and visit us this week. Come and visit. You know that we got a concession stand. You can come have a hamburger and hang out and get to see some really good kids and instructors.
All right, thanks a lot, Martha.
Okay.